暑かったら言ってくんな。別に塗る気はしねえけどよ。天才戦ケンタ。
Okay, so you want to map the controller onto Bleach Brave Souls. Now, everyone knows right now that Bleach Brave Souls, when you get on and you try to use a controller, it's really, really bad. Your character starts going downwards. You can't do anything with your controller, and then you're using your keypad, right? So we're gonna keep this relatively short and sweet and simple. First and foremost, you're gonna want to go over here into Steam, go into Settings, right? Settings. Now it's going to bring you to the settings page. Obviously, now this is going to be into regular Steam. You cannot do this in big picture mode. Go into the controller area over here, and you're going to click here, General Controller Settings. When you click General Controller Settings, it's going to bring up the controller settings, configuration support. Click PlayStation, Xbox, whichever controller you actually plan to use. Click back, click OK. And then you're going to want to log in to big picture mode. You have to do this through big picture, unfortunately. KLab didn't really give us much of a choice. So click on Bleach Brave Souls, as you can see here. Click Manage Game, Controller Options, Controller Configuration. Click on the controller configuration and then map the controllers exactly how you want. Now, A is going to be your first strong attack. S is going to be your second strong attack. So as you can see here, I have it on left bumper, right bumper. R is going to be your ultimate move. That I put my special to my left trigger, and D is my third strong attack, and that I'm mapping to the left trigger. The joystick move, I highly advise you to click joystick move, move the joystick around a little bit, just so that it confirms that it wants the joystick move, right? Otherwise, the character won't move at all, which is kind of annoying. Then you can change all your keys over here to whatever you want. I personally put F for my X key, for my X button, and that is going to be your flash step. So the reason that I want that is so that way I can flash step away without having to rely on the joystick move. B is space, that's going to be my NAD string. I'm thinking about remapping it to something else. Not quite sure what I want to do it to. And you might want to map the key to something along the lines of 1 and 2. Now we're going to load up the game. Keep in mind that if you have the game loaded up and you do all this, you have to reload the game, otherwise the stuff won't go through. So I'm going to click over here, I'm going to click on my controls. As you can see here, 2 to 3 will be your change characters, so you might want to map that to your D-pad. Auto mode, you might want to map that to your D-pad or whatever key you want it on. Change double team character, so that's going to be 7. That's going to be only for Ginzuru. And I'm actually glad that they have this there. That's actually kind of cool. I think that this also will work for Kione and Sentaro and the emo twins. So move character was going to be the joystick, normal attack, pause. Oh, and pause, you're going to want that to like start. So that's going to be the 10? What is 10? And that's going to be tab. So you're just going to click it, map it to tab. So, I mean, back will be escape, and yeah, I mean, feel free to map this however you'd like. Personally, I like the strong attacks and special move on the bumpers and triggers, and then flash step on X, just so that I can control both the joystick with that. Hopefully this is able to help you. Smash that like button, hopefully you subscribe, and hopefully this video actually helps you guys out. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys, grind, will catch up, stay blessed. I wish you all the best luck with your summons, and yeah, so here's a little bit of gameplay of me using my Kirinji with the gamepad. Alright. Well, Caleb would know that Steam has an integrated controller. Steam would be a waste of their time.
Damn, bro. Chantel said she's getting cucked summoning for Keith. I was summoning for Jupiter.
Oh, right. She's summoning for Jupiter.
Yeah.
And she even held off on her piece too. That's sad. I need to get used to this. Although it doesn't work unless you leave Steam on big picture. Yeah, but that's fine. Like it's not like Steam's big picture gets disabled. So. It feels pretty smooth for me, but the controller's a hella cancer. Yep. Yeah, it definitely is. For summons, though, I think I'm probably going to use the PC version. Because it just feels cleaner.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, like... Yeah. For like a summon screen...
Yeah. Nope, I lost my full stamina damage
No.
boost. This is hella toxic. I don't even like resetting guild quests. I really dislike it so much. This reminds me of a guild boss for 7 Deadly Sins. We finally got a guild boss that we didn't have to reset. And then they bring back the old one that everyone hated.
Which one?
The one that we have now. The one that where you use Jericho.
No! Bro, I'm just dead. Damn.
Alright, that's fine. We'll get a reasonable one, man. Yeah, Tokinata, you're hitting the wrong enemy, you stupid.
See, Tokinata needed Marauder, or he needed Sharpshooter. In a second, it don't be working in Guild Quest. Damn, he blasted your ass.
Yeah, man. She's taking finger blasting to a whole extreme. That's not my type of woman.
Like, no means no.
No means no. Oh man, yeah, I remember I had a tickle fight, like an actual tickle fight with my girl, and she's like, "No means no," and I'm like, say that to my finger. So I tickled the hell out of her, and then she started trying to tickle me, but like her resistance is like 0%, so she like went flying off the bed. I felt so bad because I'm like, "Are you okay?" Because like the bed was it wasn't like next to the floor. Like, it wasn't next to the wall, so there was like a gap, just enough enough space for like a human to fall through, and she just fell right through it. I was like, "You okay?" Dude, as soon as she fell, I'm like, can we call a truce? I'm like, I ain't trying to get kicked in the head right now.
Right. No, that Sharky payback is different.
I think girlfriend payback in general is different.
Oh yeah.
No, wrong button. Oh my god. That was it too.
Damn.
I wish it had windowed full screen so the game won't minimize every time I click out of the game. I agree. Yeah. Do it. This is kind of annoying because it minimizes all the time. It's like watching you now from the pool. Yeah, I can never go into a public pool again. You know that weird smell that you get whenever you're in like a public pool? Like that weird like bleach smell or whatever? Apparently it's the reaction of the chlorine with urine.
I was just about to say, yeah, I was literally about to say that, bro.
How do you miss? Oh, that sucks. So you miss strong attacks because your character naturally goes downwards.
Oh, that's what I mean.
So you don't auto lock on. I kind of rely on that auto lock on when there's only one enemy left. Like now I gotta walk downwards towards the enemy specifically for. Oh, come on.
That's toxic, bro.
This is the first and last time I ever do guild quests on an emulator. I mean, no, an emulator's better than this because you actually can map the keys.
Yeah.
It's so clean on controller. You customize it how you want. Figured out how to use the controller. Go to crazy games. Oh my god. Go to Crazy Hazy. He can show you how. I'm not gonna go onto someone else's stream, bro, and then ask him to retell me how to like map a controller. That's actually mad rude. That's mad rude. Why would like you're telling me to derail someone else's stream? Nah, man, you good. If there's a remapping option Like, if you can put in chat how to do it, instead of just saying, like, go bother somebody. Need to go in big picture, manage game. Oh, you have to go into... Okay, that's so interesting. Where's Togi? What are you shooting at? Toginata's shooting at nothing. What is that? Look at this. Toginata's not attacking anything.
He's on PC too. He's on PC too. Yeah, man's actually throwing, bro.
I thought that I left an enemy alive. Again.
Yeah, yeah, he's on PC too, bro. His aim and controls are fucked up, bro. He don't know.
Yo, I am so grateful that I have all this on camera. This is doo-doo. This
What you saying?
This is so bad.